내가 일을 왜 그만뒀어? 너 요새 뭐 있지? 어?
Come on, man.
If I was in that circumstance, would I act any different?
CinemaMosaic.
Hey, what's going on? Your boy Syntell with the Intel, and we are getting ready to watch The Glory, episode 11. Thank you all so much for being a part of CinemaMosaic. Don't worry if this is your first time watching this episode. There's a bunch of other episodes that you catch up with real easy with a link in the description. So without any further ado, let's get our revenge on. Damn. I mean, we start off immediately with this, right? Goodness. Desperate times. Ugh. Just stay down, man. So, on your bingo card, did you have her on there? Oh, here comes the final blow. Oh. Is that where the scratch came from? Oh, and all this time I thought it was like her shoes that were messing with her. That was his last bit of hope that he gave. That little scratch. Dang. Come on, you're a smart girl. DNA everywhere. Everywhere. That little towel ain't gonna wipe that off. Yeah, you did that. You. But we already know you're capable of murder. That's only like your second body. Fingerprints everywhere. DNA everywhere. You gonna need some help, girl. And there go the goons, the goon squad.
CCTV는 알아서 처리한다니까. 현장만 문제 없게끔 처리해. 특히 핸드폰.
There we go. Make sure the scene is clean. You should have took the SIM card out, man. Yong-san funeral home. Well, the thing about funeral homes is that you can burn the bodies, as we see right here. Yeah. Oh, well, that wasn't even for that. But you know they got those the crematoriums. I think that's what they're called. Is that the same building where she threw the other little girl off when she was a child? I bet it is.
전데요. 발등을 긁혔어요.
That's where it came from.
처리하고 있어.
어떻게 하실게요?
묻어야지. 제일 확실한 방법이야.
Gonna bury him.
들어갈게.
Oh man, y'all need to burn that body. Listen, I'm not saying I'm an expert in serial killing, but typically, you know, they cut off heads and hands, hands and feet, and pull out the teeth. Oh, what's he planning to do? Mortuary, huh? So then fire that bad boy up, huh? So it was an old abandoned mortuary, but now we got to see the powers running. Oh, that was in her fever dream, the flashback. That's right. The camera. Dang.
혈압, 맥박 다 정상이셨는데.
He's already got all the info I need. Oh, wee. You admitted it all, man. I always like the little cool little shot selection they use to bring in the title sequence. That was well thought out. Can't stop staring at her scars.
아직도 아픕니까?
그런 거 말고, 그런 한가진 소리 말고
다 소용 없어졌어도 이거 하나는 물어야 하지 않나요?
Did my wife do this?
연진이가 그랬어요.
Yep.
손명호는 찾아보셨어요? 사진도 보내드렸는데
내가 알아야 할 게 더 있습니까?
That's a
이미
good
충분한
question.
것 같은데요. 연진이를 떠나기에. 전
Just straight up told him, huh?
아무도 남지 않기를 바라거든요. 특히 남편은.
왜요?
연진이의 영광 같아서요. 하도영 씨가.
Mm.
전 하도영 씨가 연진이의
Glory.
폐허로 남았으면 좋겠거든요.
Wow. Like that's still my wife though.
그런
Like,
계획 별로 적극적이지가 않았는데 생각보다 수위도 약하고
ah.
난 연진이 안 떠납니다.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna need some more than that. Like I've married her. We got a kid together.
모른다는 말 싫어하는데 아직 모르겠네요. 나도 내가 연진이를 떠나지 않을 거란 걸 방금 알아서.
I'd be curious to figure out what his why is though, because it may not be just love.
우리 또 봅시다.
See, let's meet again. You might have to woo him a little bit more.
더 자요. 한 20분?
What is that? What's in the box?
내 것도 있어요.
엄청나죠? 아, 박연진은 시술 잘 받고 갔어요.
난 하도영 잘 만났어요.
I wonder what the procedure was other than just having her confess. Look how, like, you know, easily she wears her scars now.
하도영 만나러 가면서 왜 이렇게 예쁘게 하고 갔대? 추리닝 입고 가도 됐을 텐데. 그런 표정인데. 손목에서 가장 가까운 상처부터 발목에서 가장 가까운 상처부터
의미 없어요.
의미 있어요. 상처를 치료하려면 상처 위에 더 깊은 상처를 내야 해요.
That's interesting.
의미 없어요. 난 안 불편하거든요.
You hear the boiling? Yeah, pot's boiling over. That leads me to believe that she's not really telling the whole truth. The revenge and anger still boiling over.
감사합니다. 계좌번호는 문자로 주세요.
This weird dude. We still haven't figured out what he's going to do or what his whole goal is. Taking pictures of children. I don't know, man. That dude's weird. That colorblindness has got to be. I wonder, has she told her yet? Oh, my goodness.
올 게 없는데.
아프지 마시라고. 동은 언니가요.
Ah. Oh, is her daughter's phone? Yeah.
하고 싶은 얘기 있으시면 적어주세요. 한글로 써주시면 번역해서 전달할게요.
Laura Wilson. Look at the home.
근데 더 이상한 건요. 그 시체가 안치실이 아니라 냉동실에 있던데요.
냉동실? 그건 또 무슨 소리야?
자세한 건 저도 모르죠. 방문자도 있고 불안해서 더는 못하겠어요, 사모님.
방문자? 유가족 왔다 갔어?
아니요. 손명호라고 친구라던데요.
명호?
도대체 무슨 일이 일어나고 있는 거야?
Everybody's contemplating and pondering. You better go back in, right? Yeah, because you did kind of just freak out. Yeah, a little weird. You just sitting outside my office.
아, 그땐 죄송했어요. 제가 좀 정신이 없어서. 근데 혹시 그날 제가 이상한 얘기하지 않았나요?
손명호? 그 이름을 여러 번 말씀하시던데. 근데 보통 마치 덜 깨면 그런 경우가 많아서요. 이 꿈과 환상 그 중간 어디쯤 다녀오시나 봐요.
Ah.
아주 나쁜 꿈을 꿨거든요.
많이 피곤하셔도 그래요. 비타민 꼭 드세요. 그럼 또 봬요.
He plays it off very well.
저녁 집에 와서 먹어. 꽃게탕 끓일 거야. 나 없을 테니까 와서 먹으라고. 왜 샐러드를
Already
먹어?
eaten.
문자 못 봤어?
봤어.
근데 왜 답장 안 해?
했어 무응답으로.
Dang. Oh, I responded with this middle finger.
처음 봤을 땐 호기심이었고 한동안 안 보였을 땐 기다려줬고 다시 봤을 땐 이기고 싶었는데 주도권도 다 뺏기고 허둥거렸어. 숨은 막히고 그런 순간도 갖고 싶었어. 바둑을 두면서 그런 숨 막히는 순간도.
오빠 그거 바람이야. 아무리 포장해도 그거 바람이라고.
He's like, are you for real? You trying to talk to me about cheating?
네가 그러니까 억울하긴 한데 불만 없어.
Right?
그래서 너랑 전재준 사이에 안 묻잖아.
Wow. Don't think I don't know. I know. I know.
공항엔 안 나오실 거죠?
엄마도요?
괜찮아요. 잘 갈 수 있어요.
그래.
Yeah, you gotta wear your big girl pants now.
미술관에도 갈게요. 꼭 좋은 사람 될게요. 저도 쌤처럼.
No, she ain't good.
좋은 꿈이네. 근데 나처럼은 말고.
Yeah, I'm right into the core right now. I have no want to be a good person right now.
러시아 갔냐? 야, 혹시 너도 문동훈한테 조종당한 거임? 뭐 힌트라도 있어야. 아, 히블릿.
That's right. He did say he gave her the passcode to it.
조수석 뒤 포켓에 태블릿 하나 있어요. 그거 좀 꺼내주세요.
누구세요?
재준이 여친이요.
아 사장님. 사장님 여친들은 제가 다 태워드려서 아는데.
New recordings, huh?
10월 19일? 뭔 지랄을 한 거야 또?
맞냐? 뭘 봐?
1분. 내 인내심. 할 얘기가 뭔데?
뭐야 이거?
Yeah, I can't piece together. Was it the recording from before he got murdered? Just before? I'm thinking about the time before Young-jin like cracked him in the head, like moments before. Was it that?
후회부터 그 전까지는 없어. 한번 포맷했어.
포맷을 했다고?
Formatted it. Oh, the CCT camera footage. Okay.
CCTV 포맷된 거 복구하고 싶은데
Yep.
얼마나 걸릴까요?
일주일에서 열흘. 보시다시피 밀린 게 많아서 그것도 빠른 거예요. 순서라는 게 있는 거니까요.
방금 이것까지는 다 했어요. 이 정도면 되죠?
Oh yeah, money talks.
이것까지 다 했다 쳐도 되죠. 그럼 5일.
아, 일 잘하시네.
3일.
I was one of the goons.
이석지한테 돈은 쥐어줬고요. 선수 몇 명 섭외해서 앉혀놨어요. 근데 그 집에 딸 있는 거 맞아요?
You sure he has a daughter? So she got somebody looking for Hye-jeong? Yeah, I think so.
택배는 잘 전해줬어요.
어때 보였어?
엉망이던데. 그래도 언니 이름 듣더니 웃으시던데.
너 아직도 그 몸에 그림 있는 오빠들이랑 연락해? 그 오빠들 도움이 필요한데 가능할까?
So she better hire some thugs? Is that what's going on?
뭘 꺼내봐. 가는 길 가.
He's like, dude, you don't scare me, my guy.
아유, 우리 쫑이 백주 대낮에 시비 걸렸네.
Poor thing.
공항으로 출발하세요. 선아 3시 비행기예요. 미행은 걱정 마시고요.
Don't worry about being followed. Okay. Oh, now what?
또 어딜 가네?
장 볼 게 있어서요. 나중에 가도 돼요. 들어오세요.
Huh. Why is she so disrespectful with not taking her shoes off?
오늘이네. 아, 이런 내가 열받지. 아줌마 허세가 아니라 진짜 내가 안 무서웠네. 지금 딸 만나러 가는 거야? 이 짝퉁 가방 들고? 아줌마 오늘 못 나가. 우리 따라다녔으니까 알잖아. 혜정이 승무원인 거.
안 가요, 사모님. 안 갈게요. 사모님 일도 열심히 할게요. 진짜예요. 말씀만 하세요, 사모님.
She's such a terrible human being. Golly.
아줌마 같은 조력자가 또 있어? 운동훈 옆에?
남자가 하나 있어요.
남자? 운동훈이 남자가 있어? 뭐하는 새끼인데?
거기까지는 저도 잘 세세히 알아보고 연락드릴게요, 사모님.
잔머리 있으면 아줌마 딸 다시 끌려와. 전재준, 이사라, 최혜정 다시 따라다니라고. 누구랑 누가 만나는지 어디서 언제 만나는지 알아들어?
Don't trust your circle anymore.
네, 사모님.
그럼 또 봐요.
Just want somebody to at least trip her or something. Kick her down a flight of stairs.
내가 돈 대주거든, 노름하라고. 근데 오늘은 다 앉으려고. 일찍 오겠네요, 남편?
Dang. Just foul.
받아야지, 아줌마도.
She can't. So she's stuck? She can't go anywhere? Which means she can't see her daughter off. Dang.
그렇게 애초에 그깟 시체 하나 처리 못해서 이 사단을 만들어.
근데 냉동 확실해? 그거 불법 아니야? 그 새끼들 뭐 하는 거야?
Well, if you're gonna keep a corpse that long, don't you have to freeze it?
내가 트집을 좀 잡고 싶어서 그래. 가능하겠어?
예, 알아보겠습니다.
Poor thing. You're not gonna be able to see your mama.
안녕하세요. 저는 이 편지와 함께 도착했을 이선아의 엄마입니다.
Oh my gosh. That's just heart wrenching.
야, 이 씨는 왜 그만뒀어? 너 요새 뭐 있지?
Come on, man.
어디다가 빼버렸냐고. 어디다가?
선아는
Oh.
우리 선아는 알러지도 없고 건강하니 이것저것 다 먹여주세요.
Heartbreaking. Sending my joy to you.
개소리가 나오는 거 보니까 네가 덜 맞았구나.
Somebody stop this madness. You gotta be kidding me. He's still going? If you only knew what your mama had to do in order to get you on that plane. You better stay. Don't you dare act like you're not gonna get on that plane. Okay, I was about to say. Whew. Think about all the craziness that she's doing to get her revenge. It is a great reprieve to know that, the end result is that she is still helping somebody. Emergency contact list.
정말 그렇게 전화해 대야 여기를 안 오고.
더 열심히 누르겠습니다, 누님. 누구야 이거 전화 왔는데?
Harassing your daughter.
이제야 답을 하네 인연이. 제일 먼저 보냈구만.
What a character.
근데 무슨 일로 보자고 하셨어요?
나 문동은 엄마예요.
아니 다른 엄마들이 얘기 안 해요?
미쳤네.
뭐?
확인됐고 등기는 일주일 정도 나옵니다.
Payment.
근데 실례지만 폐업한
What do you want
장례식장은
about
왜 사시는
funeral
거예요?
home?
개발 정보 같은 게 있나요?
I bet that's the same funeral home where the body's at.
워낙 오래 나와 있던 매물이라 싸게 잘 사셨어요.
감사합니다.
So that's where they can hide the body or manipulate it however they want. Look at her. That's just heartbreaking.
공항에서 엄마 한참 기다렸는데 못 보고 간 건 슬프지만 엄마 금방 올 거니까. 사랑해 엄마. 엄마.
You did good, Mama.
정말 많이 사랑해.
Wow. No, just get out. Just get out. I know she's trapped, but I just want her to get out. You might have to go down there and get her. You got that knife in your hand. I know you're thinking about it. You got to be thinking about it. Oh, she's thinking about the bag. Despicable human being.
뭐 문자냐고. 핸드폰 어딨어? 이러느라 바빴구만. 응?
너 이름에 이응이 들어가네.
Oh, remember her mama told her to avoid people with the letter O? Yeah.
이름에 이응 들어간 애들.
Yup.
어머머.
Oh, what's the news?
세상에. 이거 좀 봐.
I know that your daughter killed somebody.
왜 그래? 영애야. 홍영애, 같이 가. 영애야.
Setting him up. Walks right by him. Look at that. Good. Let's keep working this plan. Start gaining more territories.
그날 이모님은 처음으로 봤대. 한 번도 본 적 없는
She's never seen it before, huh?
낯선 자신의 얼굴을. 근데 그날 희망이 생긴 건 이모님만이 아니었나 봐.
Oh, what are you up to? Forensic data recovery. Yeah, still trying to figure out that CCTV. Oh, that's a crazy laugh. What did you discover?
빨간색이 섞였네.
어디에?
She knows.
눈은 높아지고 문은 닿은 것 같고.
He must be keeping the body for leverage.
저간의 퇴직 연금이다.
Yep. Ow. Okay. Okay. So Hye-jeong bought the mortuary. Is that the same mortuary? And he's in cahoots with the corrupt cop? Is that what's going on?
이미 손명호를 알고 있었죠. 근데 왜
Yeah.
얘기 안 했어요? 왜 아무것도 안 물었어요?
That is true.
내가 죽였을까 봐?
망나니는 범행의 이유를 묻지 않아.
Look at that. I just do your bidding.
갔거든요. 후배가 죽였어도 안 죽였어도 상관없어요. 난 후배가 필요하다고 말하는 걸 가져다.
Just give whatever it is you ask
그게
for.
시체든 인멸이든.
He's like, I'm all in for you,
왜
baby.
함부로 날 믿고 그렇게까지 다 해주려고 해요? 무슨 확신으로?
확신보다 더 큰 감정이거든요. 전에 한번 말했잖아요. 나한텐 아주 힘든 계절이 있었다고. 후배 과외하면서 깨달았죠. 아, 이 사람이 나의 구원이구나.
Your revenge is sparking life in people.
나는 선택한 거죠. 문동은의 공범이 되기로.
It's so romantic.
적성에도 맞아요.
미쳤다는 얘기 안 들어요?
미친놈으로 살라고요. 살게 해줘요.
Okay. It's a little bit of a look of concern that I think she gave.
희망이 너울이 될까?
Just a hint of concern for herself and her partner in crime. Oh, there's a police officer. Yeah. They gotta be in cahoots. Mortuary's yours. Wow. Oh, there's gonna be some dirt that goes down there. That's where you disappear bodies. There's an old saying, what was it? It was a lock, stock, and two smoking barrels. It might have been Snatch. It might have been one of the two. Old Guy Ritchie film when he said, be leery of a man with a pig farm. Because those pigs, what do they say? Those pigs go through bone like butter. It's a good way of disappearing evidence, disappearing people. Probably works a whole lot better than probably even burning. But I think burning the body would probably be better because even in the excrement of a pig farm, you know, there's still gonna be DNA. I know I'm kind of like going off the reservation. I'm just saying that buying the funeral home seems like a smart arrangement, which leads me to believe that the body count's about to start getting up. We're about to start dealing with some more bodies outside of just Myeong-o. And the cop, man, like every now and then, don't get me wrong. Like I said, we do these reviews in real time, so I do miss some stuff from time to time. And maybe I missed the connection with Hye-jeong and the corrupt cop because it appears obviously they're working together. You know, gave him the payment. I think he might have said Hye-jeong's name when he was talking to the mortuary's assistant. Maybe not, but I think he just said just the cop's name. But them just passing each other slowly in the night was pretty cool. If they are working together, then wow, Dong-yoon's path of revenge is quite intricate. We're still trying to figure out what Young-jin's part is going to be because she's still trying to deal with her reality of what she might have said, you know, while she was under anesthesia, what she's going to do with that. Like, is she going to go back to Hye-jeong to get the procedures done? That's kind of been left just open. But we did get a cool little reveal regarding like that scar that's on her foot. Oh, this time I thought she was having some kind of weird kind of like, I don't know, reaction to something that was being done to her, or maybe like the shoes that are so prominent in almost every episode was tearing her feet up. I thought it was that, but come to find out it was like the last gasp of Myeong-o before he died and left that scar on her foot. We did see another semi-interesting reveal regarding the frustration of Hye-jeong's daughter and her having her frustrations dealing with being colorblind, throwing the computer, all of that. You know, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, so that could potentially be something as well. We got a chance to see a little bit more of Young-jin's mom and her relationship with the shaman and her being blackmailed. They did another long play regarding Miss Kang, which was Hyeon-nam, who is the assistant to Dong-yoon, and her setting the stage for her husband to hop into this whole blackmail kind of thing with the phone. He has no idea what he's doing because he's a gambling drunkard, abusive drunkard who's going to get his just desserts. It's going to blow up in his face because he doesn't understand the powerful people that he's trying to manipulate. All he sees is the money. And I'm looking forward for him to get his just desserts. And then, you know, the relationship that Young-jin's mom has with the officers too. I guess what we can assume to be abusive because she was yelling at him, and that's why he's having like this contingency plan with, you know, help run the mortuary and stash the bodies. We'll see how that plays out too. I still haven't figured out exactly what Do-young is trying to do. He might be playing the long game too. You know, he thinks in terms of go. Like him and Hye-jeong both think in terms of go. And, you know, trying to play the long game, see what your opponent is trying to do so that you can counter and move and then, you know, move your pieces for victory. I feel that he's kind of doing that as far as Do-hyung is concerned. He's trying to do that with Dong-yoon and maybe take a step back from the board and kind of just look at the bigger picture. Because when Dong-yoon tried to make her play and say, you know, I need you to be against your wife, he was like, nah, I ain't doing that. You know, I'm gonna hold on to this just a little bit longer, look at the big picture and see kind of like how that turns out. He's fascinating. I think my two favorite characters, I mean, of course, is Hye-jeong. I've said that a million times because there's something about him. But Do-young is coming around too. Don't get me wrong, Dong-yoon is just legendary. That goes without being said. And Miss Kang. All right, so I got 4 favorite characters. I got the cast is just good all the way around. It's hard to really pick a favorite. But I'm just saying, like when these individual characters pick their moments to shine, it doesn't disappoint. To go back to Miss Kang or Hyeon-nam, what an amazing performance she gave. It was well written, it was well directed. The way they set the scenes up was really beautiful. Director of photography is for this series. Does a really good job of keeping like the tones really muted, keeping the lighting really low in order to set these moods. Her being stuck in this small apartment, trapped with an animal, you know, for the most part, which is her husband. And that feeling of just being trapped, you really feel it. It's not like it's a lot of words being said in these scenes because she's just taking a beating, but you get it. You get all the context. So it's just well done. It's just a rough scene to watch. And then add that to the fact that she doesn't get a chance to see her daughter take off. And she sends this letter to some woman that she doesn't even know, just straight up hope that she's doing the right thing in order to save her. Hye-jeong, that's his dude's name. The guy that's trying to find the camera footage from the CCTV that he gave to, I guess he looks like some underground hacker or something like that. We still don't know what's on that completely. We have an idea that, you know, it's going to show Young-jin either having the affair or taking part in the murder. I think it's gonna be one of those two. What's got me scratching my head is, what is it that Hye-jeong, the flight attendant, what did she see on that iPad, or what did she hear on that iPad that had her cackling like the Joker? That's inquiring minds want to know about that. And how does that gonna go down? All right, I think that's a good place to kind of slow down regarding this particular episode. Thank you so much. If you've been enjoying the conversation and just, you know, love these little breakdowns, what are you doing? Hit that subscription button if you haven't hit it. And of course, give me that thumbs up, because that's how the people know you're digging what we're giving you. That was episode 11 of The Glory. Second season starting off really well, really good. It's no fall off at all. If anything, things are kind of like sped up and picked up the pace. So I'm looking forward to seeing episode 12 with you, and I will catch you on episode 12. All right, peace out.